this thing.
I like my lineup too much.
BCCTV.
It was too easy to pick.
You made it already?
Yeah.
I haven't even looked at who's playing yet.
Oh, I'm pretty much done as well.
Dignitas Fnatic at 150, then Cornelius, it's Chaos and Furia, C9 and the 100 Thieves, and EG and Triumph.
Yep.
Those are a lot of decent options.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except there's one game which will be a win. For sure.
Fnatic?
Really?
Yes.
That's the... I'm being serious.
versus
Fnatic?
Dignitas? Yeah.
Okay.
Of course it is. I love the boys on Dignitas, but
They suck.
they suck.
I'll put it out there. They're bad. Forest is good. Hausark's a little okay. Get Right's okay. Freiburg and Exist are not good anymore.
Well,
I love
all
Exist
around
too.
they're just okay, but they're just not going to be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I feel bad when I say not good because they're really, 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 really good at Counter-Strike. But in terms
especially compared to us.
Yeah, not compared to other good people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I like how Grim is like the most expensive person. Triumph has looked like really good, and it's weird.
Surprisingly, yeah.
And you know what team has also looked really good?
Cloud9.
Furia.
Evil Geniuses.
Yeah, Furia has looked good. All right, I'm done.
I'm almost. I'm gonna have a really cheap guy. Which really cheap guy?
I'm curious to see how similar Sean and I think we might be similar.
No, maybe. I bet we are.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Meow. I feel like I'm maybe similar. I feel like it's best of ones. Anything can happen.
That is true. I mean, but playing the odds of who has bigger map pools, playing the odds of who generally performs better, looking at who isn't Dignitas.
I do think the last two NA games could be closer than we're giving them. Like C9, even though they failed miserably and lost today, Floppy still was good.
Yeah, and they didn't fail miserably because
they were up 12-3 and lost.
Yeah, but
that's failing miserably.
Is Evil Geniuses losing 16-3. That's failing miserably.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah, they left a lot to be desired, but
I'd like to thank Cirque for doing really good that game. He won me money.
Yeah, I don't think the games are going to be bad. Like even the Fnatic Dig is probably going to be good to watch. I just don't think
I'm going to watch that game and root for Dig and definitely have people on Fnatic on my team.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch until like Furia, maybe 100 Thieves.
Yeah.
There. Who wants to go first?
Sean, you were fast. Go for it.
All right. My captain is Cirque because he did good today.
Already.
Hope he does good tomorrow. Brolin, Flusha, Floppy, JKS, Jacob.
He's been around forever. How do you not know who Jacob is?
He was on FaZe. He was on Mouse Sports.
He was on old school fucking Dig when it was Danish.
It might just be one of those things that if I heard his name, cool. Yeah. But just reading it.
He's Danish and on an all-Australian team.
Yep.
I hate JKS. He's the reason I didn't do really good in FaZe. Like the only dude on 100 Thieves, the only guy who didn't do awesome was him. And he lost them the game at the end by fucking hanging out and like I texted Lovey saying JKS just pulled an Adam.
I was asleep.
Did you watch that game, Sean?
No.
So it was a 4v3 for who did they play? Triumph? They tied Triumph. They're coming B ramp, and they're coming to B. They kill both his teammates on site, and it's in a 3-on-1. And they're playing B while he is walking slowly through lobby. And I'm like, and like no one on Triumph is anywhere near him. It was very Adam rotating from Mirage B. They're all in A. They're planning. I'm okay. I'm rotating. You're walking through apps. Please
That being
come
said,
to A.
he played well tonight. I will
He
give
did.
him that.
Yep.
But okay.
It's hard not to rotate well on train. Like everything's so close together, though.
That's
It's
true.
like
I have as my team. I got Breezy as my MVP.
Wait, I zoned out after Jacob for Sean. Who was the rest? Because like
JKS.
they're talking about
No,
Did
you
you
said
pick
JKS before, Jacob. Who did you
Okay.
say? What was your team again, Sean? Just go. Quick.
Jacob was my last guy, but Cirque,
Oh.
Roland, Flusha, Floppy, JKS, Jacob.
Oh, okay. I thought you said someone else after Jacob. All right.
Okay,
I got a couple.
We have some in common.
Yeah. I got MVP is Breezy. Then I got Brolin and Golden. Golden is cheap. I needed a cheapman. Then I got K Serato and Yuri. And then I got for Furia, and then I got Jacob.
All right, and I went with the strat that Sean used yesterday and went for a bit cheaper on my MVP, so I could pull out. But even then, It wasn't super cheap, so 10K was JW. Then I've got Brolin, Flusha, K Serato, Floppy, Vinny.
You got the
We're
hard
pretty similar.
fanatics. You're gonna be like, you could be like in first after the first game, and then
Yeah,
try to hold
Fnatic
on.
Furia is my stack, and then Floppy C9 was like, you played well. You're not super expensive. I think you'll play well enough against 100 Thieves.
The only team in NA that's been playing well is fucking Furia. Like, they're like the only team who's been consistently good. I feel like they should be ranked in the top 5 right now. They're 8th. They're behind Liquid, who has been shitty. Like, it's... But
Liquid's been really bad. When are they benching Stewie? I have a free
Stewie
ticket to
going
do an
to
MMA
Valorant.
millionaire thing.
Yeah. Get them.
I think for just because I
Turning
joined.
the podcast into a DraftKings until an MMA podcast.
I don't know anything about it. So Saturday at 6 p.m. I could be a millionaire if I
UFC
would.
250. Yeah.
If we
Pick
weren't on
Amanda
stream, I would tell you my
Nunes.
strategy.
Amanda Nunes. Avoid the Asensio Garbrandt fight. Pick Neil Magny because he fights all the fucking time. And Sean O'Malley because Eddie Wineland's old. There you go. You win. Did it. Oh, okay. That was.
Okay, I picked. That's 3 people. I have 2 more or 3 more. I have to pick.
Oh.
Those were all expensive. Like,
yeah,
I
I would say they're probably
Nunes,
all good.
Neil Magny, and the O'Malley are expensive.
Let me actually see who. All right, who did I tell you to pick? I told you to pick. Okay, let's play. I don't care.
Nunes, Magny, and
Magny, O'Malley. Oh, but why base it by salary, not by fit? Formiga. Who's Evan Dunham facing? Evan Dunham still fucking fights.
Okay, if I take Formiga, I have 14,000.
Pick Evan Dunham and Mackie Patolo. I don't know who Mackie Patolo is, but
okay. Why am I picking him?
Okay. Seems fun.
Do you know who Evan Dunham is?
Yeah, I know. Evan Dunham's been fighting for fucking ever.
Okay, so Mackie is the one weird one. All right, sure. Enter with ticket.
Why don't I get a fucking ticket? Bullshit. This is bullshit.
Me too.
I'm gonna import this.
I mean, like, at least with Drew. Oh, I joined the Naga Squad League.
Yeah.
At least with Drew, I used his as a referral link, so like I would understand him getting one.
DraftKings something / whatever.
Who's Mr.
Krills.
Duckins?
Yeah, it's Johnny. You know Johnny.
Yeah, I know. Did you invite?
Yeah, I just put whoever was like I knew had a thing here. I invited. All right, I can do the opening closer.
BCC TV.
It became a both CS:GO and MMA podcast for a second.